Tennis star Novak Djokovic has spoken out about how he would like to retire in a similar fashion to Roger Federer, sharing the moment with his rivals. The Laver Cup marked the end of Federer's career back in September, with an emotional ceremony being a fitting end to an illustrious career. His retirement sparked numerous conversations and acted as a prompt for some of his Team Europe teammates to weigh up when they want to retire. Andy Murray and Rafael Nadal both spoke openly about the topic, and Djokovic has had his say on what he would like his own goodbye to be like. Asked by the Tennis Channel about attending Federer's farewells, the Serbian explained, "I was very honored to be there. We were all emotional, of course, because I think the intensity of the rivalries is so high that you don't really have time while you're active to reflect on maybe some larger, big-picture things about each. We shared the stage together for almost 20 years, it's incredible. His, Federer's, footprint, his legacy, his mark that he left behind is going to live forever. Even now that H is retired, his legacy is going to be there for many, many decades and many generations to follow, because he has not only achieved so much on the court, but he has inspired so many young players to take a racket in their hand. That speaks of his greatness, and yes, it did kind of appear in my mind how I would say goodbye. I didn't want to give too much attention to that because I'm not ready, but one thing for sure is I'd love to have my greatest rivals that I had, particularly Roger, Rafa and Andy, there. Whenever that happens, wherever it is, I would love to have them there. That's one of the biggest wishes." Djokovic is currently competing at the Paris Masters, booking his spot in the quarterfinals on Thursday with a 6-4, 6-1 victory over Karen Khachanov. The 35-year-old will now face Italy's Lorenzo Musetti as he bids for victory in the competition for the third time in his career. Djokovic has won 16 of his last 17 matches in Paris and is a strong favorite to extend that record further in this competition, with world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz the likeliest contender to push him for the title. The Spaniard will face Holger Rune in his quarterfinal clash.